everyone, Holy McGrail here, Faux Queen, Diva, Extraordinaire of San Francisco, California. I am making this video because I have been asked several questions and I thought it would be great to do a video of just some FAQs and, you know, some answers as well. So, let's get started. Yes, I am a biological woman. This is not hormones that makes my voice this high, and you kind of have to really look. It does fool people, but I am a biological woman. I'm a bio-drag performer, bio-drag queen, female impersonator, and drag queen with the I love that one. And yes, I perform and have the essence and persona as a drag queen. So the number one question I get asked is, who does your makeup? I do. It's hard to believe. Some people have that look. It's like, really? Yes, I do my own makeup. Most drag performers, queens, they have to learn how to do their own makeup. I started from 6 years ago, and this has been my signature look. You know, it's registered and trademarked. So, yes, I do my own makeup. I don't have like a pocket gay man in my purse and to pull out and say, hey, can you beat my face? No, I've had to learn and I still do it. And a second part of that is, how long does it take? It takes about an hour 15 minutes. If I really want to, I can spend an hour 30. It's very therapeutic. Also, if I'm really in a rush, I think my record time has been 40 minutes. So yes, it takes me that long and I do it myself. Well, it's a twist on one of my favorite movies, which is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I thought it was kind of cute, it was kind of different, and it was kind of churchy and fun, and it kind of rolls off the tongue. So yes, it was Monty Python and the Holy Grail that inspired my name. Well, I always felt like a drag queen trapped in a woman's body, a little too fabulous and creative not to be a faux queen. I didn't even know it existed. All I knew was that I wanted to do something fabulous, and I always had, was inspired of drag queens and their wit and their, you know, glamour and their fabulousness, and I wanted the same thing too. I did not want to be just a drag hag. If anything, I wanted to have my own hags. So I got my start at the 10th annual Faux Queen pageant 6 years ago. And I didn't even know the term Faux Queen existed, and I just happened to type in women as drag queens, and I saw that this competition was happening like 3 months beforehand, and it was like something just like beacon of light, and it was like, oh, I found my calling. You know, it was one of those right time, you know, to take that opportunity to finally live my dream. And yeah, I did the Faux Queen pageant. Like I said, I've always generally were fascinated with drag queens. I love their glamour, their glitz, their wittiness, their humor, their fabulousness. So I wanted to have the same thing too. So I really was inspired by that. In terms of personal ones, RuPaul, of course, I really love RuPaul. I love watching movies about drag queens as well. I was really inspired by the movie Paris is Burning. I watched that movie back in 1999, and the whole thing of living your dream and, you know, holding on to it and just being who you want to, or what you want to be, and live the fantasy. I really was inspired by that. I'm also inspired by, you know, women who are kind of like drag queens themselves. That's why drag queens kind of impersonate them. So you have I'm inspired by Diana Ross, oh my god, love Cher, Bette Midler, I love even Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, I also love Miss Piggy. You know, it just goes a wide range. There was something fierce about them that I knew I had as well, and I just needed an opportunity in my own way of letting that out. I really like to meet people and being able to socialize and talk to people and meet new people. I love being able to create, especially my kind of drag. I can do traditional drag and I can do like performance and productions. So I really love doing that, and I love like a whole crowd of people of like 1,500 or so, being able to just smile when I smile and they get it. I also love being able to hang out with different kinds of people in the community, not only in the gay community, but also people everywhere as well. I've been able to meet drag queens, I met some celebrities, I met, you know, I'm gathering more and more fans, not just here in San Francisco, but it is expanding across ponds. So I really like that, you know, I've worked so hard and now it's just a little bit overwhelming, but yeah, I really love the celebrity of it. I love the traveling as well. I've been to London, New Orleans, Seattle, LA. I'm about to go to my 6th year going to Hawaii, and yes, there's so many benefits. Free drinks, free getting into clubs, you know, guest lists and so forth. So yes, and there are advantages of being Holy McGrail. It would have to be your first one, or my first performance. Years ago, there was Gay Pride, and I had a photo press pass to be in the front where performers were on stage. And one of the performers was Jennifer Holliday, who played Effie in the original Broadway cast of Dreamgirls. So when she did her most known song, And I'm Telling You, I was right there and she spit all over me. So I said that if I ever get to live that dream of becoming as a drag queen, I want to perform that song. So when I did that 10th annual Faux Queen pageant 6 years ago, I performed it, and I lip sync like so much in practice that I nailed it. The only thing is, something fell back there. The only thing is that my shoe broke and the whole crowd gasped, but I stayed in my shoes and performed and just wobbled off. I did not win, but what happened was I got gigs, which was really exciting. I went home like a winner, like, whoa, I finally did it. And that was my if it was the only time I got to perform, that would have been satisfying enough, and that's why it was my most memorable performance. Okay, this is a recent question I've been getting. Do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and would you be on it? Of course I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. You're not a queen. It seems like even if you don't like it, you need to have something to talk about in the community, gay community and drag community. So I do watch it. For the first and second season, they had an online kind of vote for me kind of a thing. So I did it the first time, and I said vote for me, and I actually got a lot of exposure and some votes. I mean, Nina Flowers won, of course, to get on that show. But the second one I did, and I got in the first top 100 of the Queen's votes, and I submitted a video, which is now on YouTube. It's one of my most watched videos. It's just me in front of a camera lip syncing one of the required songs on the list, which is Lauryn Hill's Do Wop That Thing. Doing that video has also gave me more exposure. So what happened now is that if you go to the RuPaul's Drag Race Wikipedia page, it actually says no faux queens. So I don't know if I was the reason why they put that on their Wikipedia page, but if I had a chance, I would do it. I'm too fierce to be on RuPaul's Drag U, and apparently too fish to be on RuPaul's Drag Race. I get approached all the time of women who are inspired by me and other faux queens, and they want to do what we do, and there are a couple of things you need to do. I mean, I'll do a separate video, but offhand let me let you know a couple of things. First, you have to have kind of like your own look. You have to kind of be born fabulous. You have to be natural at it. I suggest a thick skin and a quick wit. That is very important. Learn how to lip sync a song or sing live, and if you do decide to lip sync, know your goddamn words. That is so important. Just have a likable persona, and have friends to be supportive. It also helps to have a drag mother, and just have a family to be there and be supportive and teach you the ropes. So, wrapping this up, that was the 10 FAQs of Holy McGrail. Hopefully you learned something more about me and in general about Faux Queens. If you have any questions, find me on Facebook, or you can message me on YouTube. I'm also on Tumblr. I have a fan page on Facebook. Watch my other videos. I have lots and lots of videos on YouTube as well. And yes, I look forward to making more videos and also meeting people as well if you do find me. So everyone, take care and thank you for watching, and have a fabulous, fabulous day.